Hello, hello, welcome. How is everyone? Had a nice long 4-day weekend, I hope. Maybe not. I hope you did. Yeah. Boy, it's been a long weekend. I'm exhausted from my long weekend, but we're gonna be playing some Curse of the Dead Gods again, so I hope you're enjoying this game as much as I am. Man, last stream Friday, that was rough. We did really well. Hey Katie, how's it going? How's the beach? You have fun? Yeah, last week on Friday we did really well, but boy, what a disappointing end. So hopefully we can get a few better runs in this week. I'm pretty exhausted, so it might be a little more of a relaxed, chill stream, but we'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. We've got quite the lineup of things to talk about tonight. A lot of it seemingly random. A lot of it actually random. So there you go. Yeah, just we'll hang out. So packed. So many people were there. Oh, I bet. 4-day weekend over a holiday. Like, that's gonna be pretty crazy. Were there many fireworks out there on the beach? Did you light off any fireworks? We went to a beach, was it last year for the 4th of July? Or rather the Monday after 4th of July. And it was still pretty busy. It was still pretty crazy out there. And there was garbage everywhere. It was gross. Just firework, pieces and remains. Oh, let's turn this down. Yeah, just garbage all over the place, firework remains. It was pretty terrible. We had fun though. My wife really likes the beach, and my kids, I think, are liking it more and more. Just wish it wasn't so far away. Hey Eric, almost ran over some kids lighting fireworks around the corner of Havens. Oh no. I did see a bunch of fireworks out in the road, probably when you turn left off of Havens Road, headed north toward Seattle like you would go, when I left that night. So yeah, I imagine there's probably a good number of people out there. Didn't bring any, but the people next to us had a motorcycle trailer full of fireworks. What? Oh goodness. Just pack up their motorcycle and head out for the night, I guess. Yeah, that's weird. That was the road. Yep. Oh man. Well, hope you've had a good weekend. Friend posted today about considering, hey, thanks Eric, I appreciate that. Posted today about considering how all those beach fireworks get swept out to sea when the tide comes in. Right? Yeah. And I mean, a lot of it's cardboard, which is biodegradable at least. I mean, it doesn't really make it that much better, but yeah, that's terrible. Had to be thousands of dollars of fireworks. Wow, just in that one motorcycle? That's crazy. I can't understand how people spend so much money on something like that. I mean, my family's done that in the past, spent a lot of money on fireworks, but I have never really cared that much. My brother was a bit of a pyro growing up, maybe still is, and he would buy fireworks. He'd love to light them off and stuff like that. And sure, I admit it's fun here and there, but there's no way I'm spending money on something I'm just gonna blow up. It's just, I don't know, at least not for that purpose. That sounded suspicious, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I never really cared. Never really was into that. So I would much rather play some board games, which is what I did for most of the night of the 4th. Had some fun with a couple friends. So, and of course, they were running around screaming, "America, Biden sucks!" Of course they were. So glad you aren't a firework guy. As a kid, I would hide under the picnic table during fireworks. Oh, that's terrible. Your dad seems like he is definitely a firework guy. I don't know if we've ever spent 4th of July with your family, but I feel like he would definitely be a firework guy. Yeah, that's hilarious. Oh boy. Well, funny stuff. So yeah. Play some Curse of the Dead Gods. Hey, Biden does suck. Obviously, I think he sucks way less than certain other people. He's more into real fire. Okay, sure, fair enough. I will not argue with you, Eric. Not that I disagree, but yeah. Good stuff. All right. Well, we're gonna do some more Curse of the Dead Gods. And he doesn't see the point in paying for fireworks, and he's super careful, so the danger aspect deters him. Okay, yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see that. Oh, man. Oh, main weapon's not a sword. Bummer. Might go with that setup, though. I like those weapons. And stamina's depleted. And what do we have for events? Same old plus darkness. Okay. I really want to do this event with was it a weapon? Can't remember if it was a specific weapon that gives you bonus in darkness, or if it was a blessing. I don't know, there's something that pops up every once in a while that in the middle of a Sopranos episode, gonna lurk while I finish that. Have a good stream though, and don't forget to full screen. Thanks, Eric, appreciate it. Hopefully I'll see you after the episode. We got lots to talk about. Yeah, I don't remember. I swear there was something that gave me bonus in darkness. I can't remember what it was. Finishers and charge attacks interrupt regular enemies. That would be nice. I swear there was something that that gave me bonus damage or something in the darkness. Cursed Reaper. Normal range attacks are ineffective. Perfect shots deal double damage. Wow, okay. 50% damage while in darkness. Okay, there's one. I swear there was just a general standard weapon that was bonus damage in darkness. powerful riposte. Attacking right after a successful parry. It's a spear. Huh. I might have to try that one. Spears without shields are rough, but fully charged shots explode on impact and then a dark. Oh yeah, that's the one from the hated dark cursed archer or whatever event that is. Probably won't be getting that for a while, given how much I hate that event. But yeah, maybe it was just a bonus ability that I keep seeing. I don't know. The darkness one is really fun. I can't remember. Let's do the Eagle Temple. I want to keep practicing that. I want to keep trying to get better at this Eagle Temple. I still don't think I've made it to the boss yet. 42%, so yeah, probably not. Not even on an event, maybe? I don't know. So close. Oh, that makes me so mad. We're gonna do this one. Probably get rid of that bow. And just double check my blessings. No, unfortunately, Katie, no multiplayer at all, as far as I know. Be really cool if an update released some sort of multiplayer support, because man, that would be so good. It would be so nice. Do I have one? Hey Hillary, thank you for liking the stream. Appreciate that. Are you... I just remembered seeing that you've shared the stream a couple times in the past, and I'm not getting notifications for that for some reason. Tips, where are my notifications? Achievements, resource hub. Maybe it's in the live producer. I don't know if I feel like I should be getting notifications for shares as well, but I don't know why I'm not. You just shared it now too. Okay, yep. Comments, alerts. Yeah, right here it should, as soon as it loads. Maybe. No, it just says you reacted to it. Where does it... That's super annoying. I would love to... it shows share here, but that's not an alert. I would love to be notified when people actually share my stream, but... Hey Katie, thanks for liking the stream. I appreciate that. I'm really hoping to get like some more traction on Facebook. I think Twitch is ultimately where I will end up streaming, but I'd love to gain more traction on YouTube and Facebook, considering the discoverability on those platforms is so much better than that of Twitch. Anyway, minimize that. I was considering swapping out maybe that one. I don't know. Given that I have % damage for perception, I kind of want to get this or something like it. Something that increases my... Oh, this one here. 5 perception at the start of the exploration. And 1,000 gold. Let's do this. It's a cheap one, and it's probably not as good as this one. But change my scene. I'm still talking, Zach. Fine. Alright, yeah, so we're gonna do more of the Eagle Temple. I'm gonna try and practice this. It is so hard. I don't know why I struggle so much with the Eagle Temple. Let's try and take it a little slower maybe and see how things go. bonus damage for that. Plus, maybe we can find some better weapons, and I get passive illumination, so that's always nice. How's it going, Zach? How's your night? How's your weekend? We were just talking about the 4th, and keep it up, Zach. Hey, knock it off, Soupy. It's bedtime for me, but I had to let you know. Have a good stream. Thanks, Zach. I appreciate it. Thanks for checking in on me. We're gonna go, since we have, we're gonna do 1 gold and then relic and then go up and just probably stay to the right so we can get weapons, gold upgrades, and attributes. Long load times, of course. Time for a drink. How's it going, Soupy? What'd you do over the weekend? You celebrate the 4th with Denise and her family, or? We went to a friend's house just down the road from our place here, and friend's house had a big potluck meal with some tri-tip steak. Oh, so good. And man, was that stuff tender. So good. Throwing weapons, really? Come on, man. Don't have throwing weapons. Yeah, just good stuff. And yep, you had it right. All went well. Good. Glad to hear. Gold trap. And kids got to throw some of the little poppets, sparkler pop things, whatever they are. Some smoke things. I don't know what any of this stuff is called. And yeah, I just hung out with friends for the most part, and then after fireworks started to get into full swing, I went inside and played some games with friends. While the wife and the kids went home and went to bed early because it was pretty. Kids needed it. Definitely needed it. So yeah, it was a good time. Played speaking of fireworks, do you like fireworks? My wife is not a fan of fireworks. Ouch. Gotcha. Whoa, get out of there. Okay. Yeah, not a fan of fireworks. As she mentioned in an earlier comment there, she used to hide underneath picnic tables to avoid them and stuff like that. So, not her thing. I should have gone the other way. Dang it. I know I saw that gold back there. I should have gone to get the gold. Oh well. I don't think I have any lightning attacks, do I? 30% damage against electrocuted enemies. Take the gold, I guess. So yeah, what do you think? Yay or nay, fireworks? I'm meh, impartial. It's fun to blow stuff up sometimes, but it's definitely not something that I go out of my way to purchase or do. How did that not block? Haha, sucker. Got burned on my leg by a falling firework ember once. It left a scar for several years. I've always been scared one would get my eye. Oh, yep, I imagine. What? How did that not hit him? What was I saying? Fireworks, yep, yeah or nay. They also had a slip and slide there that the kids got to play on, and dog hates them, so do I. Fun to watch for a bit though. Yeah, I agree. They're fun to watch for a little bit, but you know what? I'd rather be hanging out with people, playing games, stuff like that. Yeah, they had a slip and slide, and my son Isaac would not go near it. He loves to play in the water, but he doesn't like water to splash him. He doesn't like water in his face and stuff like that, so he's just against it. Whoa, it's close. 30% damage against weakened? Sure, I'll take that. But my daughter on the other hand, she loved the fireworks. Or sorry, fireworks, the slip and slide. She sat down in it, and she can't run fast enough to do anything on a slip and slide, so I grabbed her hands and I just drug her along the slip and slide. She had a blast. Ooh, perception. Bonus damage there. Level up on secondary weapon plus dex. Okay. Some good options here. I don't have poison attacks, so forget that. Dexterity affects my main weapon, all of my weapons for that matter. So maybe this is the right call here. What is my next room? Relic. Yeah, I won't have any money to buy a new weapon, so... maybe I just get perception. That'll get me better chances to find better gear. Yeah, let's do that. And it'll buff damage on my main weapon. So, here we go. Yeah, she had a blast on that thing. I lost count of how many times I pulled her down it. But, it's a good time. So yeah, I played games with some friends afterward, or during the fireworks rather. We played this one game. My friend loves it, and I had a good time. I enjoyed playing it too. It's called The Mind, and it's super, I don't know, just not like your regular, not your standard game. What? How'd that not block? There we go. No! Get back here. Ah, too early. There we go. Come on. No, too early. Ooh, wow. Got him with the second one. Watch the vid of the slip and slide. A lot of fun. Yeah, she had a blast. That was great. Right, so I was playing The Mind with two of my friends, and there's 12 levels to it. You get one card per level. So one on the first level, two on the second level, etc., etc. Man, what is this garbage? Okay, that bow does pretty good damage, but I don't think I want it. Not for 1600. I don't really want to replace my shield either. Well, pass. Mine is like adding stress to your life for fun. Yes. So anyway, so you get one card per level, and they're all numbered 1 through 100, and without any type of like verbal or like physical, like, you know, hand motions and stuff type of communication, you have to play all of your cards as a team, from lowest to highest. And so you just, like, the only thing you can do is literally sit there, stare at someone else, and you suck. You just gotta sit there and stare at them and hope they play their low card before you do. Look out. And if someone plays their low card, you know, too soon, and you have a lower card, then crits. I don't know if I deal crits, but I'll take it anyway. If they play a card lower than yours, or sorry, higher than yours, then you have to call stop. You lose a life, and you only have so many lives and stuff. So it's interesting. We did pretty well. Ooh, not worth it. It's called The Mind. Muffin McClay said it there in his previous message. Yeah, you just have to, like, sit there and stare at people, and, like, based on the speed at which they play their card, you have to kind of guess what value it is. It's, I don't know. Muffin McClay says it's stressful, but I don't know. I didn't find it too stressful necessarily. It's just, I don't know. It's hard to explain. We're gonna go with an upgrade. Hopefully we can get an upgrade and the double stats, double attributes here. Yeah, and so you got to get through 12 levels and then you win. Depending on the number of players, you can get through fewer levels and count it as a win. But oh, missed. So much for. Oh. Nope, too early. Man. How did that not keep circling around? Oh, broke it. What was I saying? Oh. There we go. Oh, I didn't kill him? Really? Killed the one that I was going to parry, and then I missed the one that I wasn't trying to parry. 12 levels, 10, yeah, and then you have hit points depending on how many times you lose. Luckily, if you have multiple cards that are lower than the one played, it only counts as one life, so it cuts you a little bit of slack there. But it's tough, man. Really? More electrocuted enemies? Corruption for each enemy killed. That's not a bad one. All this electricity, like so much bonus electricity damage, but I have no way to deal electrical damage. This one, I guess. Yep. That'll leave plenty for the attributes. So yeah, we played The Mind, then we played a game called King of Tokyo, which if you've played, or sorry, not King of Tokyo, King of New York. If you've played King of Tokyo, which is its predecessor, it plays very similarly. You play as giant monsters or robots or whatever, and oh, Shadow Flame, are you kidding me? Yeah, it's annoying. There we go. And you're just trying to be the last one standing, destroy all the other monsters, maybe destroy the city while you're at it. Yeah, King of Tokyo is pretty fun. King of New York was really cool. Added some nice elements to it. Do I... Oh, I still get my mace in here. That's awesome. Oh, gotcha. Boom. Can't put out my mace. Damage for swords. I wish I had sword. Oh. Yeah, so we played that. It was a close game. Holy smoke, was it close. I never went into Manhattan, which is the Tokyo of King of New York. I never went into Manhattan, but I got a card that gives you it lets you earn victory points whenever you roll a star, and so I was able to keep up with Muffin McClay, who was in Manhattan for most of the game. I was able to keep up with him in victory points and then surpass him because I managed to roll enough stars plus destroy enough buildings. Oh man, no perception, but I need both of those. That's good. Yeah, and then I managed to get 20 victory points right after he killed the other player. Oh, you were slaughtering both of us. It was pretty bad. Yeah, both you and Eric had such better cards than I did. I really struggled to get any energy, and had like what, maybe 2 cards at the end of the game, one of which was just defense from the city, and the other one was trade hearts for energy, which I never did because I always needed the hearts. Darn it, get back here. Don't do that. It's worth it to use the shield as the final hit because it always throws him so far away from me. But it does 9 more damage, so maybe that's worth it. Yeah. Oh gosh, come on. Luckily that was not that bad. Whereas this doesn't throw him so far, but it does 9 less damage, so I don't know. Get back here. Yes, oh my goodness, yes. I want to play Mansion of the Madness so bad. Oh. So we played Kings of Tokyo. I managed to squeak out a victory. Here we go. I'll take this one. 20% chance for fire damage plus damage on Constitution. Yep, that's a better bow. And movement speed on kills. Meh. Whatever. You know, why not? I just got health. I don't have a lot of gold, but a little bit helps. So we played King of New York, and then finally we wrapped it up with yeah, let's go here. Wrapped it up with Red Rising. I showed that on stream a while back. It's a Stonemaier game. If you're familiar with Stonemaier games, they're fantastic. And it's based on a book series of the same name, which is also a really good book series. I would recommend you look into it. Oh, I hate this area. Like, elites suck in general. That dude over there on top, he's a lightning guy. He is a pain in the butt. No, I have a bow. Let's try this. Nope. Nope, miss. Just face tank that one. It's a good thing that stunned him. I was not ready to block 3 of those. That was close. Love the books. Yeah, did it have a lot from the books in the game? So there are like 112 character cards, and so like every single character from the books is in one of those character cards, plus a bunch of just random, nameless characters like engineer or something. Beyond that, each player plays as one of the different houses. So Mars, Ceres, Minerva, Apollo, others, whatever they are. I don't remember them all. And each house has different abilities. Jupiter was one, yeah. And the objective of the game is to obviously have the most victory points, but you get that by gaining helium, by getting influence in the Institute, and by progressing your fleet along a track. And then the cards themselves, the character cards themselves, have a core set of victory points, and then they also have bonuses and penalties to your victory points dependent on certain conditions. Some of the conditions are like, you have to have the shoot, what was that gold thing called? I forget. You have to have a certain item, or you have to also have this other character in your hand, and then the two of them combined, make a really big bonus or something like that. There was a lot of cards like that. 2 of them that we saw had things like the core victory point value has to be at 20 or above, which was pretty significant. And then the other one was like has to be 10 or below, which was also fairly significant. Made it kind of challenging to actually get those characters. Let's go here. Oh, I didn't want to hit that. Darn it. Too early. So yeah, it was, and every single character has a different ability, even though some of their bonuses, are kind of the same across colors. If you're not familiar with the books, there's a color system, like a caste system in place in the worlds. It's sci-fi, and so depending on the color you are determines like your status in society. 108, my goodness. Ooh. I'm going to keep this bow for a bit. I like the piercing damage. Oh man, this guy's an elite. That's not cool. Get some. Too soon. No reason for me to kill him when I can get the traps to do it for me. So yeah, the game felt a little slow, probably because it was our first time playing it, and all of these different abilities and characters, like we had to read through every single one of them multiple times. It was a lot of work, but man, I hate that guy. Bow's not going to do anything to him. That did nothing. This thing does. I think you maybe have to hit it with damage before it actually does anything. So yeah, it felt long. With more players, it would also take a long time, but I feel like it would also change the dynamic of the game so much that I hate those guys. That it would really feel different. Do something. Yeah, so it would, I mean, you'd have a lot more time to plan what you're going to do, but also the cards that are available would change much more frequently. And that was a really interesting thing about it, is the game is a hand builder. So it's not a deck builder like you're drawing, random cards from a deck that you've constructed, which I'm not a huge fan of, but it's a hand builder. So you start with a hand of cards, and you have to try and trade out cards and discard cards in order to get like the best hand possible. And yeah, it was really strange. I've never played a game quite like it. Well, that's not true. I've played like standard card games that are pretty similar, but oh, that was close. Miss. There we go. Sounds interesting and fun. I look forward to playing with more people. Yeah, for sure. I think more people would. We just did a 2-player game when I played with Muffin McClay, and it was good. But like I said, two people or more than 2 people would really change how it plays. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. Wow, I am low on HP. What? How did that not block? your parry like sphere is the same, or your parry hitbox is the same as your damage hitbox. Actually, now that I think of it, I should probably buy Manage the Madness. Oh man. that is important. Ooh, another corruption. Okay. Yep, can't do that. Okay, yeah, I'm getting this. Get rid of all that corruption no matter what I kill him with. Except for the bow. Shh. Kalen has the old version, LOL. Oh yeah, that's it's not bad, but man, it's rough compared to the new one with the app. Yeah, that would be nice. Whoa. Okay. Oh, I'm taking way too much damage. No. No. Oh, goodness. Stop. This isn't good. Yep. Okay. Just... Oh, come on. What was that? What hit me? Petrified. Yeah, those guys are stupid strong. What? Did he do an attack immediately, like on top of that area of effect one? I don't know what happened. Someone switched to YouTube or Facebook where you can go backwards and check. No, I'm kidding. I don't care. Not that much, at least. That was weird. I was totally outside of his range for that big AoE attack, but I didn't see anything else. 50%. Okay. White lines. As well as yellow numbers. Yep. Okay, cool. I knew some of that. Titan Slayer is really nice. Main weapon is a sword, but I hate the Makana. Lightning attacks, that's nice. Main weapon is a sword, and damage when in the light. Hey, it's not a bad set of weapons there. 141. We don't need this anymore. $65. We're getting there, getting close. Probably get this one next. I really want to get this extra altar, but it's so expensive. Sorry, one more time. I'm gonna double check my blessings. Oh, that would be fun. Using the whip, though, that's not gonna do weakness. Not for this run, at least. 50% more damage for 6 seconds. Okay, that's not bad. That's a nice one. I remember playing with that one. Yeah, let's just use this one. See if we can get some good gear. And I'm gonna swap this one out because I'm not using a shield, at least not right away. That's a pretty good one. 5 dexterity, perfect dodge, switching. I could also get this one. Or fire attacks. Let's do this one here. Get a bunch of gold. Alright. Then we're going over here. And take this. That is a nice whip. We're going to do the Eagle Temple again. Let's start here. That was weird. Still can't get over that death. So if you didn't see my Facebook post notifying of my incoming stream, Chipotle did a BOGO, buy one get one today, and it was pretty good. You could get any of their entrees and then get another entree of equal or lesser value for for free. So I text my wife. I was like, "Hey, Chipotle's doing a BOGO. I know what we're having for dinner." And it was surprisingly good. My recent history with Chipotle has left a lot to desire. It's been really disappointing. So I was glad to see that. That was swing and a miss. There we go. Still getting that timing down for that. Parry, which is pretty nice. Deals critical damage with these things after a perfect dodge. Yeah, I don't really care about the gusting glaive. Let's switch to this one. I like my daggers. Yeah, so that was delicious. That was a nice surprise. But holy smoke, was the line long. Wow. It was halfway, it was all inside luckily, but it was halfway halfway around the building. And then after I got in line, it went almost 3/4 of the way around the building. Nice. Little whip action, behind the back action. Oh yeah. Better than that bow. So, I guess fully charged and inflict 50% more damage. Yeah, might as well. Another one, perfect. See, what the heck? I think I'm gonna take this one just because. I didn't last time, and then I got the option to have poison attacks, so might as well. Ooh, I have stars. Don't remember buying these. Hello, stars from me. Hey, thanks, Katie. You are my first star donor. Thank you for those 100 stars. That is much appreciated. Don't remember buying them, but hey, that's cool. All right, on my way to my goal. What was my goal? It wasn't crazy high because I wanted to make it reasonable, but why can't I even scroll down? There we go. Don't I have goals around here somewhere? Oh, there we go. Whoa, 500. Yep. Look at that. First 1/5 of the way there, and first star donation. Thank you so much, Katie. That was really cool. Oh, itchy. Yeah, so super long line, and luckily once I got up front, they were real fast and super friendly, so I was appreciative of that. But do these things automatically do crits whenever you fully charge them? Get some. Ooh. Yeah, I think I have to take that. I like my hammers way better than my bows. Like the animation with that. Yeah, those are just default animations for like stars and hearts and reacts and stuff. At some point, I'm hoping to get some more custom animations, either ones that'll match my theme, my overlays here, or maybe I'll end up getting a whole new set of overlays and switching everything up. But I got these overlays from for free from a group that like gives you streaming tips and stuff. Stream Scheme, I think is what they're called, on YouTube. They have a Discord channel where they give out a bunch of free stuff, help people stream, and super cool group with some great free stuff, so that was nice. If you ever get Twitch, I have lots of bits. Excellent. Yeah, like I said, I'm probably gonna switch to like affiliate / partner with Twitch, just because it's arguably the better platform. Oh, that's so satisfying. Yeah, arguably the better platform. It has more to offer me as a streamer, I think, but also definitely you as the watchers. Like, there's just so much more, you know, bits, emojis, raids, there's the channel points, so much stuff, and that's just barely scratching the surface. So unless something on Facebook or YouTube like really blows up, probably going to be switching to Twitch full time, which is fine. I use this Restream software to stream to multiple platforms just to try it out, because I knew there were differences between them, and I had money that I had set aside for streaming purposes, and so I was able to use that to purchase a subscription to it and get a good setup and good plan for it. So I'm happy with it. I'll keep trying it out until my subscription's up, and then once it's up, we'll figure something out. Probably won't re-up it, but we'll see how things are going at that time. It'll be a little while still before we get there. Get wrecked. Oh, I love it. Get rid of that. Break this down. Double check the room real quick. Okay. What's your goal for stars? Like, you're not asking what is a goal, why do I have a goal, or something like that. You want to know what the actual number is. It is 500 stars, and it's just something arbitrary that I can pick and set to try and yeah, so it's just an arbitrary number that I can pick and set to try and encourage and incentivize people to give stars. Or I have a goal for followers. I think I'm at 104 followers on Facebook, and so I set the goal to 110, something that's close, something that's achievable. The idea is, you know, incentivize people to be like, ooh, I could be the one to make his goal, so I'm gonna give some stars, or I'm gonna, you know, follow him or whatever. And there's just something satisfying about being that one person to to be the one to fulfill that. So that's why it's there. No other reason really, other than to just try and incentivize some people. What do we got? Some relics. Passing through a door inflicts 25% less corruption. Interesting. I don't think I've seen that. Oh man, I can't afford any of these. Garbage. So I can get 50 corruption in order to get less corruption in the future. I'll still do 15 corruption. Shoot. 150% damage taken in gold. Whoa. I don't think I've ever seen that thing above 100%. Oh, man. I might skip these. As much as I want a relic, I don't really want to offer blood. Alright. Here we go. I went to the right? Oh. Okay. Let's go left. I might not be able to afford it, but I want to check out what the upgrades are in case I can get one for my claw. Spawning room, it looks like. Oh, miss. No, go away, you turd. Okay. Ah. Really hoping I would hit that guy. Ow. Whew, that was close. Yeah, nope. Can't take that. Jerk. That was stupid. I hate those guys so much. Well, first curse because of that guy. Upgrade 800. Hey, removes corruption. Ooh. Let's get that one. I have a gold level next, so. Yep, cool. Oh, I missed out on those attributes though. Yeah, so I went to Chipotle. I accidentally left my work phone in the car while I went in, and I was in there for a long time because that line was freaking long. Unknown rooms. Darn it, that one's annoying. And my phone was literally just sitting in the sun the entire time, so whoops. But luckily, it has this cool feature. I don't know if all phones have this or all modern phones have this, but it turned itself off when it got too hot. I knew that they, I knew that my phone would, I knew that my phone would reduce its system processes and stuff like that when it gets too hot, so that it would, you know, try and cool itself down or whatever. But I didn't know that it would power down, so that was nice. Yeah, luckily it powered right back up once it cooled down, got it home, stuff like that. So no no real issues. Goodness, get wrecked. That was not what I intended. Yeah, so powered back up, no, hopefully no long-term damage, but didn't know about the turning off when too hot feature. But when I was in Chicago during winter, my phone couldn't turn on in that cold. Wow. Okay. I mean, that's crazy. Normally phones and electronics do significantly better in cold weather than they do hot weather. But yeah, that's ridiculous. I imagine there's probably a certain threshold where electronics suffer from extreme temperatures no matter what, but I think the battery just couldn't work in the cold. Huh. Weird. Yeah, so hopefully no long-term damage. And then another thing I learned about phones during the games that I was playing, my friend Muffin McClay, my phone was almost dead, and I was telling him about how it struggles to charge USB-C. Did you talk about the sharks today? Oh, I didn't. I meant to talk about that earlier. Because my son Isaac loves sharks, and he was the one that wanted to talk about sharks. So honestly, I didn't have much to say about sharks, except I wanted to bring it up for his sake. I wonder if he's still awake right now. But yeah, that GIF is hilarious. I love that GIF. Poison. Yeah, I'll take some extra damage for gold. Yeah, the GIF is hilarious. But no, I didn't talk about sharks. He's pretty obsessed with a few things these days. Sharks are definitely one of them. A lot of big animals. So he likes elephants. He likes dinosaurs. He loves dinosaurs, which I think is awesome. My wife thinks is less awesome, but you know, win some, you lose some. He was asleep basically as soon as you started streaming. Oh, that's too bad. Well, you can show him the VOD later and tell him that we talked about sharks. Yeah, I really didn't have a whole lot to say about sharks. That was close. 10 times greed kill. Heck yeah. Give me that gold. Maybe he'll be happier boy tomorrow. I hope so. He's having a rough time this evening. Oh, I missed. Get rid of that. Oh, yeah. Get some. 12 times. Haha, I was thinking there was an awesome story or something. I'm just now seeing with my almighty mod power that you banned someone a couple weeks ago. This makes me happy in my heart. Like a shark in the slip and slide. Nothing crazy like that, Katie. I think there was a whale picture on the slip and slide, but yeah, no sharks, no crazy story or anything. Yes, Eric, I did ban someone a couple weeks ago. They were just a bot, just some spammer trying to get people to click a link or something like that. So yeah, banned them pretty quick. Wasn't gonna sit around and let them just spam my chat, so yes, yeah, my first scammer. Shark slip and slide. Yep. First mod, first scammer. Like, I'm in the big leagues now, baby. Oh, that combo is so good. Now let's sell that. Good. My goal is to ban everyone by the time this whole thing is finished, accumulating with banning myself. All right. When you say this thing is finished, do you mean this stream? So you're gonna start banning everyone now, or by the time I don't know what other finished thing you would. Well, that was dumb. Stop. Yeah, get it. Nope, don't be like that. No, what happened to my kill streak? I waited too long. Aww. No, I mean this whole thing. Oh, Ragnarok. Right. I don't know what that was about. Oh, that was disappointing. I was so high on that greed kill streak. Man. Can't talk. Alright, we're getting that. Watch time, 14 hours. Nice. I don't know what your abilities are as a mod. Ooh, 13. Still got it, baby. You can do try. Ooh, she's got you beat there, Eric. my first star tips. We don't say donations. That's a taboo word. Yep. That's the Facebook like currency that you can purchase and send to streamer. That too, Katie. At least in the Facebook realm. It's the bits equivalent in Twitch, just in Facebook. So I don't know if YouTube has anything like that or not. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting, given that I dash behind him and attack from back there. That might help a lot with avoiding some of this guy's attacks. I'm in the Eagle Temple, right? I always forget by the time I get to the boss who I'm going to be fighting. Super chat. That's right. Yep. You're right. What was I going to say? Oh, Eric and Katie, you can do exclamation point top and then add a modifier after that, like top points or top something. And that'll tell you like the top 5 or something. Yeah, there you go. I think all time space with a space. Top something. Yep. There's a space between top and whatever the modifier is. Yep, Restream bot beats y'all. Commander Root is wrecking it. They must lurk in every single one of my streams because I don't remember who that is. Yeah, I don't know. The name kind of sounds familiar, but Restream bot. Hey, Restream bot is what allows me to multi-stream, so there's that. They don't have to be up as high as they are, though. There's no reason for them to be. Oh, move. That was close. Ooh, crits. Why crits? Why crits? Because perfect dodge. Heck yeah. I take it back. What does this do? Just 10% base damage. Oh, and weakens enemies. Please don't. No. Oh, get out. Oh, that hurt. Get them crits in. No, please don't. Please don't. Completely avoided that attack. Get some. Oh, there's too many of these things. I hate this. Ow. Nope. I'm gonna do it again. Nope. Get out. Oh, man. Somehow I got crits from that. Goodness. Nope. Get out. Shoot. This is stupid. There it is. Wow, that was rough. Friended you on Facebook, Katie. It's all downhill from here. Accepted all. Enjoy my hundreds of dog pics. Excellent. I approve. Oh man. Fully charged shots. Ooh. Per character hit. I feel like that means like per consecutive hit on a single target. I don't know what that means exactly. I'm rarely in the light. I think I'm going to keep my hammer and just take that dex. Oh man. Yep, take it from my hammer. Oh, that was rough. What are we at? 1600? We can go for this. Probably go here, skip the weapons, get the gold, get the attributes or something like that. Oh yeah. So I was saying, while I was playing games yesterday, my friend, I was telling my friend about my phone having such issues with charging, and okay, knock yourself out. What? You turd. Oh, 2 out of 3. That'll do. Where'd that guy go? There he is. Ooh, that was close. Hey, you can light that for me. Cool. Ooh, hit points. I think I have to go for that. These weighted blades are pretty darn good, though. Man, I keep getting distracted. So my friend, I'm telling him about my phone and how the charging port is just like failing, and I'm gonna have to replace it soon. Ooh, yeah. We can't post pics as easily in Twitch as we can in other. I don't know if YouTube takes pics. They were so helpful with baby names. I feel like there's some sarcasm coming through there, maybe? I don't know. Text is so ineffective at conveying human emotions and tones. I think you were serious, and you really appreciated every single name that chat suggested. Quinn for the win. Oh, come on. Mouse? Mouse? Please? Did that go through? Okay. There it is. What was I saying? Yeah. So we're painting our house soon. And we're trying to decide between kind of like a light gray or like more of a darker like blue gray. And we don't really have trim on our house, so yeah, I'm getting rid of that. So trying to find I couldn't say it. Like, I had to type it. So yeah, there's drawbacks to both. One, primarily the dark color is a little more modern, a little more in right now, and we both really like it. Probably the biggest downside to it is that biggest downside. Did he die? What happened? I have no idea what just happened there. Oh, what? That didn't parry? Oh, I didn't have any stamina. No, should have parried that one. What was I saying? Right, so dark color, it's very in, it's very modern right now. It's a good color. Excellent. But we have no trim, and so the dark color is going to make the trim, what little trim we have, stand out significantly more, which is a good thing, I think, at least. But we also have eaves underneath underneath our roof, and painting those dark, my wife is worried that it will make the inside of the house too dark. The paint is going to be fairly glossy, so there's probably not an issue with give me a break. You suck. Nope. Oh, that was close. Okay, this is garbage. I hate these guys. No! Leave me alone. I can't kill those two guys until I kill this guy. And that guy is just... Really? Man, I hate that. Why? Oh my goodness. Oh, I cannot catch a break. No! Oh, that was close. Took way too much damage there. Lightning attacks, okay. Oh, and base damage for daggers. This is a claw, so it's not a dagger. Okay. I'm gonna take this one. That's all my gold. Yeah, so dark eaves making, you know, reflecting less light. The guy that we're getting to paint our house seemed to think that that wouldn't really be an issue because the paint is going to be not a high gloss, but a somewhat high gloss, and that alone would reflect plenty of light, and we wouldn't have to worry so much about the dark color like absorbing and not reflecting light. So he seems to think it won't be that big of an issue. No, don't jump out of it. What? No, get out. Oh, get out. Oh, I lost all my stamina. Missed, but that works. Got him. Cool. Get rid of that guy. Oh, I thought that pillar would block it for me. Nope, not that guy. This guy. Thank you. Jumped right into that like an idiot. Oh, come on. No! I didn't realize how low my health was. I went for the parry. Failed me. Those harpies, man. $10:30. This stinking eagle temple, man. It was suggested on the post tonight that we add trim so that we can get more contrast and feel like we have more options. Me toned that there probably isn't time before the painting happens, and the reply was to buy the trim and add it after the paint. That could be an option. Yeah, no, honestly, I thought about that myself. Just buying trim and adding it. And honestly, like, I don't know. I think the dark color is going to look really good, and it's going to make what trim we do have really pop. So I don't think that's a huge issue. I mentioned right, yep. Yeah, I was struggling there for a minute. Oh, yep, I me toned. Okay, I see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we have to. I think it would certainly make the house pop a little more, but I think it's going to do that a little bit as it is, given what trim we have. And the door is going to stand out super well. The door, we're going to go with kind of like maybe a teal or green or something like that. Yeah, we do, Katie. Teal or green, and the dark kind of gray blue is really going to make that pop. Yeah. Oh well. It's only now on the internet for everyone everywhere to see for all time. What's the worst that could happen? If we had trim, we could do the white house with black trim that I like. Then we don't have to worry about the eaves being dark. True. true, but we'd also don't necessarily have to paint the house your favorite color combination. Given your own admission, this isn't our forever house. So well, so our windows our windows are white frames, but there's no actual trim on the windows. Yeah, the windows. There's a little bit of trim around the doors, and then there's a sliver of trim that goes around the base of the roof, where the gutter meets the roof. It's a little tiny piece, and that would certainly pop. That would be very visible with a dark paint color. If we went with a light color, the trim, the almost non-existent trim that we have, would basically become non-existent. So look at that. Main weapon is a claw. Poison attacks across the board. A tiny line of trim where the eaves meet the wall. Oh, really? Huh, I don't know. I'd have to check. I've always been a fan of the darker paint colors. Yeah, and I agree. I think one of our biggest concerns is that Washington is already so dark and gray a lot of the year that a dark color might just blend in with the gray skies. But honestly, I think a light gray might blend in with the gray skies more than a dark gray would, especially if you get some of those blues in there. I don't think we're going to have that big of an issue. The issue we will have, I think, is that bright pink or green. Yeah. Remind me again why we're asking Twitch for paint options, Hillary. That'll stand out. Yeah. No, the big issue I think that we will have is given the dark color, any shadows on the house will be deeper shadows. We can do both. Our house can be a watermelon. The front of our house, for example, is north facing, so it gets basically no sun. And it's probably going to look significantly darker on the front of the house than it will on the back or the sides of the house. I get, okay, green on the outside with pink on the inside. Black trim for the seeds. Yeah. Ooh, stamina's depleted. Interesting. Isaac would be thrilled. Black is his favorite color. Yes, it is. Yep. Yeah, I don't even know where he got that from. Green on the top, pink on the bottom, and black for all the small details. I could see it drawing a lot of attention. There's no doubt in my mind it would draw attention. Just not the kind of attention that we want. Fully restore stamina? Whoa. Or I'm afraid. Ugh. I mean, the color scheme, green and blue, is better than pink and green, but not by much. Oh, man. Greed kills, restore one more stamina. That honestly would be a pretty good option to have, especially combined with this. I'm gonna buy that to place that one. All right, we're gonna do one more Eagle Temple run because I just want to get better at this garbage Eagle Temple. Honestly, it's once I get to that tier 2, like the enemies in the tier 2 are so much harder than the other 2 temples. I can't imagine. Well, I've gotten to tier 3, I think, right? I must have, because I've beaten this boss. No, that doesn't mean I must have, but... I don't know what those symbols mean. Like the wreath with the arrow. How many times I've beaten the level, maybe? 2 times. Oh yeah, that makes sense, because I accidentally went here instead of going here once. Huh. No, but what? Yeah, I don't know what any of those means. Was a house in my neighborhood growing up that painted their house bright green the second there was no more HOA. Yeah. Like, I can understand some of the reasons you would want an HOA, like trying to keep the neighborhood looking nice and stuff like that. But 9 times out of 10, heck no. Forget HOAs. I've only rented my entire life. This is the first house I've owned, and never once have I thought, you know, I might like to live in an HOA. Obviously, renting is kind of like having an HOA because you have your landlord to, you know, manage things, and you can't really do a whole lot yourself, but oh yeah. Whoop. No, that was close. Sure, why not? We are the reason the neighborhood doesn't look. What? We are the reason the neighborhood doesn't look good. We would be in so much trouble with an HOA for all the weeds. Are we the only reason? I mean, there's the one house across the street that looks really good, so no argument there. And the one directly across from us is a bunch of condos, so they probably have people come in and maintain their lawn for them. Annoying stuck-up people dictating how your yard and house should look. Yep. No thanks. That way. Yep, only that way. Okay. So, interesting thing I learned today, or not just today, but recently, Windows 11 is on its way to being released, if you didn't know that. If you're part of the insider program for Windows, you can actually get it and download it now. One of my coworkers has it. He loves it too. I'm kind of surprised how much he loves it, how much he talks it up. But the most weeds in the front yard, a different house has a bunch of toys in the front. Next to us is a jungle of a backyard, so we aren't necessarily the worst, but we did just remove a 3-foot tall thistle from our front flower bed. Yes, that's true. So dumb. I know. I keep getting distracted, Katie. So yeah, we're gonna pause the game. We're gonna finish this story right now. No one talk. So, playing games with my friend, I told him about my phone. Charging is failing. I'm gonna have to buy a new phone. And he's like, you know, I can probably fix that. I was like, wait, really? And I was like, okay. And he's like, yeah, in fact, and I kind of showed him what the issue was. And he's like, yeah, in fact, I'm like 90% sure I can fix that with the sewing needle. I was like, all right, I'm intrigued. Go on. So he brought down his sewing needle set and got out his needle and looked at the base where the USB-C charger is and just used the needle to dig in there and clean out the inside. And pocket lint, being in your pocket all the time, builds up and just gets impacted in there when you plug in your phone, and so it built up so much that my phone would only barely plug in and then only at a certain angle. So I had to like plug it in, hold it while I set it down, release both, and never touch it again until it finished charging. So he just used a little sewing needle, cleaned it out, blew it out, you know, got all that gunk out, and pop, it fits in there so nice now. And the best news is I don't have to buy a new phone. I've got, how old is this phone? I did the math a while back. 4, 5 years maybe? I don't know. It's a pretty old phone as far as phones go. It's the Pixel 2 XL, and I bought it on release date, so do your own Googling to figure that out. But yeah, so it's pretty old. The battery life is still really good. It lasts me almost a full day. 90% of the time, it lasts me a full day. Oh no, that's rough. Only on like high usage days does it actually get down pretty low, but it has fast charging with USB-C, so I can plug it in for a few minutes and boom, it's up to a reasonable percentage in a very short amount of time. So very, very satisfied with the phone, and super happy that I can keep it and not have to pay out the nose for a new phone. I would do the whole find that perfect spot and then charge it and don't touch it till charged. Yep. I've done that with numerous phones, and boy is it nice not having to do that. We're gonna go straight down the middle, I think. We'll get a relic, and then we'll get more gold, and then attributes, and then we'll decide from there. Yeah, I was really worried about my phone dying on me and not being able to charge it again, because I have so many two-factor authenticated accounts, MFA accounts, that I use my phone for. Just about every account I have that has that feature available, I have it enabled. So that's real important. Get some 10 kill streak. What was I saying? I forget. Yeah, I really want to get the new like Pixel 6 that's coming out soon. But goodbye. Only 4%. I've seen as high as 8, but I'll take it. Really want the new Pixel 6. I don't think it's out yet. I don't know when the release date is. But hey, if I don't have to upgrade even to the 6, which is skipping 3 phones, and then there's a whole weirdness with like the Pixel 4 and 5. Ooh, that was close. Boom! Double kill. This is nice. This is a nice combo here. I'll take it. Oh, the weirdness, the weirdness was just they released the 4s and then they went to release the 5s, but one of, I think like the 4A is technically like the Pixel 5, and then the Pixel 5 is technically like the XL version. I don't know, just based on like the release dates and stuff. And then they didn't, yeah, it was complicated. I'd have to look it up, but it was something about you know, one of them was technically the other based on the release date and the specs, because with the Pixel phones they always do like the standard Pixel and then the Pixel XL, which is the bigger one, and we're missing one of those two. We're missing either the XL or the standard size of the 4 or the 5. I think it's the 5. Oh, that would be so nice. It's level 1. Minus 10% damage on champions and bosses. That would also be nice, and I can afford it in gold rather than paying blood. Yeah, let's get this. Help me take a little less damage from this stupid lightning boss. How close am I? Oh, I got a ways to go. Yeah, I don't... Something weird like that, but... For your house painting, you're gonna keep the green door from the pictures. That's also edited by Hillary. We don't currently have a green door, but it's light. It's probably going to be like kind of that light green or teal or maybe a little darker green, but something along those lines. We want the door to pop and be a focal point. Okay, garbage, man. That ruined my kill streak. Yeah, yeah, and that's actually our screen door too. It's not even the real door. Our current door is it white, or is it only white on the inside? I don't remember. It might be green on the outside, like a dark green. Maybe I'm thinking of a different door. What? Seriously? You just went and spun around like that? That was rude. It is dark green. Okay, I thought it was. I'm indifferent between these options. I'll take the gold. Yeah, I don't want that. Attributes next. Should easily be able to afford both. The double one. Red door. I think there's something significant to a red door, but I forget. I have no idea if there's anything significant to red doors, but we've kind of said no to red doors. I don't remember why. Go get some. Was there a reason we decided no red door, Hillary? I don't remember. Getting rid of that. I think that's everything. I keep feeling like I need to be rushing through this faster, but it's not Risk of Rain, so there's no time limit on my run. Except for the self-imposed one, of course, which is 11 minutes away. Sorry. Smacking things. That's the way out. Lol, just shooting down all my ideas tonight. What's that? Not naming your son my idea of Apollo. Well, you'll have to talk to Hillary about that one because I kind of like Apollo, but she does not. I think it was just because it limits decor options. Green is more neutral. Sure. Okay. Red limits the exterior colors that we can do, or something else. I forget. Whoop. Oh, goodness, that was close. Boom. 9-kill streak. This is how it's done. Like, let's go. Keep this up. Visions of madness. The wounds inflicted by the denizens of the temple are not only physical, but often psychological, and some even spiritual. Hallucinations. During hallucinations, dodging has no stamina cost. Like, this is one of the best curses to have, right? Because hallucinations just remove all HUD effects. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was close too. Get out of here with that. Not long. I think it's maybe like a few seconds or something. Just enough to trigger and disorient you. But that kept coming after me. I mean, I would have to take a hit to know for certain, and I am not planning on taking hits right now. The glowy vase thing, that depending on the element of the thing that hits it, it shoots out 4 like lasers in cardinal directions, and then spins and damages everything it touches. So if it gets hit with a fire attack, it'll do like fire damage, lightning damage, etc. So those eagle heads that shoot the storm thing out, if that hits it, it'll trigger it. That's kind of why they're set up the way they are. Oh, that poison is so nice. Oh, that guy. I hate that guy in the back. Get lost. Boom. Suck it. 18, capped at 500%. I like it. Let's go. What do we got here? Damage against weakened enemies. I'm not weakening them too much. No fire attacks yet. And each kill removes 2 corruption. I think I have to go with that one. That is really expensive, but given my kill streak Yeah, I am. This is insane. And these items work so well together. Like here we've got poison attacks, crits if no stamina, which I don't really hit that. 20% damage against uninjured enemies, so starting off my attacks with this is really good. Also poison attacks, bonus damage if my weapon's a claw, which it is, and then damage per perception, which is only 5, but not bad. The mummy guy looks like the one from Zelda Breath of the Wild, the little sphere dude that shoots out that purple wave. Is that who you're talking about? From Legend of Zelda. Oh, Breath of the Wild specifically. I'm not remembering. I can't afford that. Maybe if I get Constitution and I earn a little bit of gold here, I might be able to afford it. No, the ones that award you the stuff once you get past the puzzle areas. Award me the stuff. I'm being so specific. Award you the ones that award you the stuff once you get past. The what are they called? I know who you're talking about now. They're in the shrines. They give you the orbs that you take to the goddess to get the health buff or the stamina buff. Like monks or something. I don't remember what they're called, but yeah, I know who you're talking about now. But you think the spheres look like those guys? That mummy guy. Like, which guy in this game reminds you of that guy in Zelda? The altar I was at. Heck yeah. 3 Constitution. Oh, I have to sacrifice something for it. Damage for spears. Get rid of that probably. What, I thought I had something else that removed corruption, but I guess not. Where I think you were choosing what attribute to take. Oh, okay. Well, this is an attribute room here. We'll confirm it. I'm gonna get rid of this one, I think. Yeah. Itchy. 21 kill streak. Is the kill streak something that I can track somewhere, I wonder? Maybe in Codex? Can I see combat? Highest kill streak. Greed kills, 26. Whoa. Alright. I gotta beat 26. I'm at 21. So I need 5 more, 6 more. 6 more at a minimum. No damage. Whew, no pressure. Oh, you turd! He freaking like homed in on me. Oh, I can't believe that. Yeah, it's like 5 seconds. 5-second hallucination. Oh, I can't believe that. Man. The auto aim. That was so dumb. Down to 2. Those guys? Oh, no. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Because the last room I was at was the relic room. And so the little dude that's sitting there at the altar where I'm trying to purchase the relic. Yep, I got it. I'm tracking now. I can see that. Ooh, dex or perception? Perception for that one, dex for all of them. Yeah, well, you're not crazy about that. Let's go with day now. Oh man, perception. Nah, let's go with dex. Here we go. Boss time. All that poison damage coming in right now. Give me that dot. D-O-T.
Did I hit him from behind, maybe? Oh, out of one and into the other. No, from behind didn't do it. 82. Nope. Stay out of there. I think that poison will just kill him soon. Or not. Whoa. Alright, that was a pretty good fight. Only took like, what, couple hits. Full health. Move that curse. Heck yeah. Need more of that. Okay. I'll probably swap it for that. Oh, man. Burning enemies. Uninjured. Chance to inflict lightning. Wow, that's a good bow. Alright, maybe I won't take this hammer. Alright. Well, we are doing really well in this run. Of course, it's 11 o'clock now, so... Man, I really want an upgrade, but I really don't want to skip out on all these attributes. Maybe we'll go this way. Change it up a little bit. See if we can buy a couple upgrades. Let's see, what am I... Yeah, they're all level 1. These two may or may not get a bonus attribute if I go that way. And then I grab 1 gold, the vault, and then the attributes after that. Let's give it a shot. I really don't like those vaults, but with how I've been playing lately, getting that 21 greed kill streak, maybe I can do it without taking any damage. I don't know. Nope. Oh. Yeah, 85. Goodness, that did a lot of damage. Okay, he attacks way more than I expected.
reach on that. My goodness. That works. Oh. Crazy. Upgrade. Yeah, I can't afford any of it, of course. But removes corruption. That would be nice. And base damage per dex. Oh, I might have to take that. Because that doubles up damage. Like, you already get damage per dex, and now I'm getting more damage per dex. I think I'm going to offer blood for that. That'll hurt, but... Unknown. A little bit of health back. Trap chest, of course. No shield. Additional drops though, so that's nice. Yeah, so Windows 11 is coming out. My coworker was telling me about it. Apparently there is no start menu anymore, which some people are excited about. Need to get rid of that guy. Why? Man. Taking way too much damage now. Like, what changes between tier 1 and tier 2 that makes me take so much more damage? Overconfidence? Maybe? I don't know. Totally missed because he dodged forward like that. Yeah, he likes it. I've yet to see it or mess with it, but has good things to say about it. So, and apparently it's going to be a free upgrade for all Windows 10 users. So there's that. I'm okay with that. And then in other tech news, apparently there's a printer vulnerability that's out right now. I think it's called like Print Nightmare or something. Yeah, so if you haven't already, be sure to run those Windows updates because don't want to get hit by that. Probably more important, probably more important for businesses and stuff to pay attention to. But you know, it never hurts to be a little safe. Yeah, that gives 2% per dex, so I'm essentially getting 3% damage per dex with that one upgrade that I just purchased. I need the health right now. Upgrade. Again, I probably won't be able to afford it, but let's see what happens. Can't stay awake any longer. All right. Have a good night. Might see you when I come in there. Oh, man. Yeah, still can't afford these. 1,600, 300 short. Extra damage while in darkness. Tempting, but I don't think I can justify it. Not right now. Oh, my health is so low. This is not good. I don't remember if the vault, like if you take a single hit, you lose the vault. But if... No, I could have found it. Not what I meant to do. Thought I was going to hit him into it. Nope. Oh, missed that parry. Seriously? That works. No thanks. Take that health. It's gonna be close. I might make it to the boss on this one. Oh, really? Come on. Thought I had that one. Nope. Get out. Oh, seriously? Yeah, if I keep this up, I'm not making it. No. Stop parrying. Okay, that's all the enemies. Grab a little bit of this gold here. Keep on going. Okay. Oh, 300 health. Oh, man. Still have 2 more rooms to go through. Oh, and there's guys in here. No. There we go. Okay. Almost there. Finished with this room at least, right? Oh, nope. Ah, stop. Nope. Oh, man, come on. Oh, this is not good. No way I'm going to beat that boss with 180 hit points. Assuming I even make it. Okay. Oh, man.
I'm not excited about this vault. I hope all of the enemies die when I take a hit and I just get to skip the whole thing, but I'm not confident that that's how it works out. I think they stick around and you just fail. You have to continue the event. At least I can turn these on before I start it. When there's traps, that'll help. Lights everywhere, a few traps here and there. All right. Loosen up. Get my claw out. Here we go. Oh, it actually says don't get hit by them this time. I hate those birds so much. Oh, darn it. Well, at least they all died. I almost died. That was close. Yeah, those birds get me every freaking time. Why? Nope. Ow, seriously? No, get out. That was crazy. Ooh. Ooh. Holy smoke. What? That is so much damage. That's 80% damage against Elite's Boston Champions. Oh, man. I'm gonna take it. I don't have any illusions that I'm gonna beat the boss, especially when using such a slow thing as the Titan Slayer, but I want to see how much damage it does if I make it there. Do I have parries? No, greed kills restore stamina. Yep. Oh, I hate those guys. All right, there we go. I can just straight up leave if I want. No, I might do that. What? Missed that last hit. There we go. Oh, shoot. Trap chest. Dang it. Whew. I remembered right at the last second. And then took the hit anyway. Oh, health. Gotta take the health. I don't have any choice. Alright, hopefully this is the end. We get the attributes now, please. Of course not.
dude. Every time. There we go. 115. And a weakened backstabbed enemy. Nice. Oh man. Alright, there's the attributes. Give me some constitution. Yes. That'll give me a little hit point boost. I'll get another 4 or 8% or something going through this door. And we'll fight the boss. Ugh. Probably gonna use my daggers, my claw and my dagger for the most part, but I really want to see how much damage this Titan Slayer does. All right, here we go. 72 hit points. Oh. $177, not bad. That was close. Okay. No. Regen that stamina. Oh, I couldn't even see it coming, man. New record, really? Have I never made it to him unless I've been in an event? Wow. That's crazy. Blade Masters. Freaking Blade Masters. Man, I hate those guys. I hate a lot of these enemies. Alright, well, we're 23 minutes past, and that was a pretty good run. I made it all the way to the second boss, so you can spread, fire can spread to inflammable elements and characters, making them spread light. Burning characters take damage over time, quickly dodge if you're burning. Okay, cool. 185, getting close. Alright. That was fun. Hopefully that progress means I'm getting a little better at the Eagle Temple, but yeah, we'll stick with it. See if we can finally beat that guy in an actual run, not an event. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks, Katie. Thanks for the stars. That was super cool. Hope to see you all next time. We'll be streaming again on Friday, and then I will be out of town Sunday through Wednesday, so no stream on Tuesday. Again, let's go here. Follow me on Facebook over there to get stream notifications and updates and going live notifications. So follow me there if you want to stay in the loop. And we'll stream Friday, skip Tuesday, and back in on Friday. And then this coming Saturday is the Love Thy Nerd Arcade. We'll be doing a special stream for Minecraft on my Minecraft server. And I'm going to see if I can do a little work on my audio, because I want to be able to either mute everyone in Discord when I want to speak directly to you. Have a good night, Katie. I don't know if you're taking off right now, but thanks for being here and chatting. It was a lot of fun. Yeah. So I want to set up something like that. Worst case scenario, I just want to mute everyone in Discord so that you don't have to hear them all talk all the time. But no, yeah.
Oh my goodness. I took some Claritin or Zyrtec or whatever it is before the stream, and it hasn't helped. Not completely, at least. So, other talking is a bit much. Oh yeah, on the stream. Yeah, with all the other people talking. Yeah, I can understand. So I'm gonna look at my stream settings, maybe see if some more experienced streamers can give me some tips on how to, you know, run certain mutes. Like I should be able to. I have my audio split into multiple. Yeah, so I should be able to just turn this off, and then you no longer get Discord audio, but I do because it's still coming through my headphones. And then, right, the muting my voice to Discord is going to be the challenge, because I talk through here, that goes to cable goes into Discord, so I would have to set up a hotkey to do mute in Discord. Now I'll have to look at Discord settings to see if I can do that. Yeah, no, there are a few youngins that play on the server, so yep, they will they'll probably be there, and they definitely like to talk a lot, but you know, that's cool. I can do push to talk for Discord. Will I remember to push to talk to them? Probably not, at least most of the time. So yeah, I'll mess around with it, see what I can do in hotkeys, and see if it works when it's not in focus, because that's the big thing. The hotkeys for my audio mixer, they work when the audio mixer is not in focus, so I can be playing my game and tap a few hotkeys and the sound, the music volume, for example, is adjusted. But I don't know if Discord does the same, so I'll have to mess with it, see if I can do that in between now and then. Between now and Friday would be nice, but yeah. So the stream on Saturday is going to be 10 a.m. Pacific time, and I'll drop a message on Facebook about that. So definitely follow me on Facebook if you want to see the time for that special stream. But I think I can update my Twitch schedule too. So yeah, I'll do all that, I hope, if I remember. But have a great night, everyone. Have a great rest of your week. I hope you had a good 4th, whether you celebrate it or not, whether you're American or not. And yeah, we'll be back again on Friday. More Curse of the Dead Gods. I really want to get some friends to play Risk of Rain. They said they would, but we'll see. Let's go raid someone. Stick around if you want. Take care. Appreciate you all. Have a good night.